Welcome, ladies and gents. As a US taxpayer, which some of you will be watching this, I bet you often ask yourself, where does my money go? Well, you read from the title of this video, I'm going to reveal some of that. Politico. $34 million. Right. I would say that was just deep state propaganda then. $34 million of USAID to push anti-gamer rhetoric. Gamergate this, Gamergate that. What? It's a bit weird, isn't it? This whole thing's a bit weird. All the things that are being revealed. A peek behind the curtain of wasteful spending. Absolute waste of money. And you paid for it. You can't hate politicians enough. You genuinely cannot hate them enough. However much you think you hate them, you need to hate them tenfold more. So we're going to take a look at this. Please do hit subscribe. Turn those bell notifications on. And for all those people that keep coming back to the channel, there's about 50% of you actually. You keep coming back. You're not subscribed. If you could subscribe, I genuinely really would appreciate it. It goes a hell of a long way to helping out a channel such as mine, where YouTube kind of puts it and how they view the channel. So if you could, great. If not, no worries. But thanks in advance if you do. So it says here, Politico took 8 million. Not strictly true, because there's even more here. I mean, it is a scandal. Like, it is absolutely a scandal that they were taking as much as this. So as you can see here, the Politico scandal is worse than you think. It's not $8 million that Politico received from USAID. It's $34.3 million that Politico has received from various swampy federal government agencies. That is, I mean, it is basically the deep state. It is the state. $34 million. Nearly $34.5 million. And you, I mean, how can you not look at that and go, well, they're compromised? Obviously. And it says this, Politico is without a doubt a totally corrupt propaganda arm of the swamp. Yeah. And as it has here, look, 34.3. 1,349 transactions. I mean, that's mental. So notice when Politico started receiving bulk payoffs from the federal government, the money started flowing to Politico in 2015, the same year Trump descended that golden escalator. Then the payoffs skyrocketed under Biden, as you can see here. I've got to kind of scroll up and down for this. You can see it. I mean, that's mental. Oh, you can't. They've messed up the format of the bottom of that key there. You can't really see the dates. But, yeah, that is what it is. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It says here, who paid off Politico? A veritable laundry list of the most corrupt federal agencies. HHS, Department of Education, Department of Agriculture. All the things that they've been looking to, like, control a lot of lately. Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird. Bit weird. You can see, I mean, 6.97 million. 4.21 million. Look at it. These are obscene sums of money. Peep the sub-agencies specifically that paid off Politico. The FDA, the EPA, and the CDC. Mate. God, I mean, look, I know where, I don't know where half my money goes as a UK taxpayer. I know it funds NGOs that literally hate England, which is just disgusting. We should never fund our enemies. But you, as US taxpayers, must be furious to see this. Like, absolutely furious. It really does call into question, you know, when, like, we've got it in the UK at the moment. They're banging on about, like, Keir Starmer's banging on about a 22 billion black hole. Okay, then, why are you giving away like 20 billion or 10 billion for carbon capture? Why are you giving away, what was it, 18 billion pound to Mauritius to take islands from us? You're mental. All of this is just a wash. It's mass corruption. No wonder the propaganda from Politico was in perfect alignment with the swamp on stories of critical national significance. Politico propagated lies that Hunter Biden's laptop wasn't real, but was Russian disinfo, a vicious lie that changed the outcome of the 2020 presidential election, which is probably true, it did, to be fair. Politico is so thoroughly... Let me just scroll this up, sorry. Politico is so thoroughly subsidized by the US federal government that yesterday they missed payroll. They literally, the moment the payments stopped coming in, they literally have had to stop paying people. That is mental. Let me just repeat that for you, for the people in the back. Politico is so heavily reliant on payments from the government, they have not paid people yet. Now, this month, payroll has stopped. Now, if that doesn't tell you that they are quite literally deep state, I don't know what does. I mean, that's insane, isn't it? Yeah. Miss payroll. What? Now, they've claimed it's a technical glitch. I don't believe them at all. And they said this after they've spent the past 10 years quietly receiving payoffs from the swamp. No Politico journalists who participated in this propaganda effort should ever be trusted again. Mate, it's mental. That's crazy, isn't it? If it's a glitch, it'll be fixed in 24 hours. Well, we're 2 days later if they paid people yet. That's crazy. That is genuinely mental. Jesus. Apparently, US repealed the propaganda ban. This is... I mean, I'm glad. But this is the kind of stuff that Politico was pushing, right? So, you know, things like Gamergate. USAID paid Politico millions per year to write pieces like this one, which promotes diversity and describes Gamergate as a disinformation and harassment campaign. I mean, of all the things you're getting for your money, that's pretty shit, isn't it? I wonder how much USAID has gone to those like weird left-wing influencer stars, because they got paid a lot as well. I was made aware of funding from USAID to media outlets, including Politico, who I know has a seat in this room. The $8 million you receive ends today. The DOGE team is cancelling those payments now. It's even more than that, though. It's literally millions. Look, looks like billions of dollars have been stolen at USAID and other agencies, much of it going to the fake news media as a payoff for creating good stories about the Democrats. The left-wing rag known as Politico seems to have received 8 million. It's even more. 34. Did the New York Times receive money? Who else did? This could be the biggest scandal of them all. Perhaps the biggest in history. The Democrats can't hide from this one. Too big, too dirty. Why, of all things, why were you pushing Gamergate? What a weird thing to, like, what? It's super weird. There you go, ladies and gents. Your tax money went to promoting Gamergate as disinformation. Which is just full left-wing nonsense, really, isn't it? This is mental. It is absolutely a scandal. Your tax funded people that literally hate you. Just let that sink in. Your money went to funding people that actively hate you and your country. $34.3 million of it. Let me know how angry you are.